Hi, my name is Lily and I'm from Blue Wave Soap, and today I am going to attempt to make a purple butterfly swirl soap. So I really wanted a soft pastel purple and a nice darker shade of purple, a really nice dark purple, and just a regular middle ground purple to be all swirled in a hanger swirl to make a beautiful butterfly when you put the two pieces of soap together side by side. So let's see if I was successful in this task.
So I've gone ahead and mixed up all my oils and lye and sodium lactate and getting ready to pour. My idea was to have a purple butterfly swirl. I really wanted to make a purple soap. Purple's my favorite color, and I really wanted to try the hanger swirl again with sort of a butterfly design. So I decided to try to make 3 different shades of purple using the one purple I had. So I added titanium dioxide to get the lighter color, although it morphed a little bit in the bag when I was mixing. It looked a little gray, so I added more purple to it, but it wasn't a light enough color after I saw it. And for the darker purple color, I added some activated charcoal in there to make it look darker. And at first it was looking kind of navy in the video, but in person it looked like a dark purple. And now that it's been curing for a while, it seems to be kind of a navy color again, which I don't think looks bad. I just wanted a dark purple. So here I just go slowly through and pour layer after layer, trying to get the different purples dispersed throughout the soap fairly evenly, so it's not just one big blob in one area and the colors just get muddy. One of my bigger concerns was definitely that the colors were going to get muddy as I was mixing. I always seem to think that I overmix when I do the hanger swirl. I've done a hanger swirl only a handful of times, but every time I feel like I just swirl it too much. And when I was swirling this one, that's what I thought, that the colors were going to mix together, get muddy, and it was just going to look like a big giant blob. Most of the time I prefer using the little baggies for mixing color, and for things like this where I want to keep certain colors in certain places, instead of the actual bottles, refillable bottles. Just for me, it makes it easier to clean up, and I have more control depending on how large I cut the bag. I can make really fine lines or much bigger lines for different purposes. And here's the big thing. I don't know where I want to place the hanger, and so I decided to just do it one side and then the other. And here I started to get nervous because the top was looking all muddy and not very pretty. And I was dreading cutting the soap. And for the top, I just wanted to do a little simple swirl, nothing too crazy, just a really pretty swirl with the colors I had left. And I really wanted the darker colors to be on the outside and the white to be in the middle. And of course, when you're doing this, if you spill a little bit off to the side, like there's a little bit of white on the darker purple, It's not that big of a deal because in the end, when you swirl it, it all runs together and it kind of adds to it, I think, a little bit. That little piece there. You can't really tell that it wasn't even and perfect, which is really nice. And here, the moment of truth. How did it turn out? Oh, not so bad. And when I put them together, it looks much nicer. I did end up adding fragrance to this batch of soap. It was a recipe that I normally use. Palm oil, castor oil, coconut oil, just my tried and true oils for soap that don't accelerate on me too quickly, and I know how to handle them, I guess. And so I decided to go ahead and try a new fragrance that we hadn't tried before, Citron and Mandarin. And I actually ended up really liking it, straight through the bottle and in the soap. It smells very pleasant. My son, the youngest member of the Blue Wave soap team, thinks that it smells a little bit like lemon or citrus or something like that. He also really enjoyed sniffing the bars and the fragrance. Alright, that's probably enough bars being cut, unless somebody wants to see the whole thing. I'll just fast forward it from here. Thank you for watching.